The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
And very good Monday morning, guys. Today is Monday, December 13. Jim, good morning. Deepak, very good morning. Fellas, good morning. We're back at it. That was a fast weekend. Or at least it seemed quick. I think the closer we get to Christmas and the more there is to do, just seems to go quick. In any event, guys, we're here. Good morning, Paul. We're coming into green markets. NASDAQ's up 60, ES is up 9, YM is up 10. I take that back. Russell's down a single tick. Gold is up $5. Oats green, copper green, silver green. Crude is off 57 cents. Natural gas is green. Yields seem to be falling. Guys, it's a very big week as far as news goes. Not only do we have our own FOMC, but on Thursday, I think we have three separate different Feds announcing rate decisions. I think we have Bank of Canada, Japan. We have like three on Thursday. We do have 8:30 news this morning. I will not be doing any trades prior to 8:30. Actually, I thought we had PPI. I guess PPI is tomorrow, Tuesday. Okay, I thought it was today. So we're good. We have no news today. No news today. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Those of you that began last week, your trials will end. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. Good morning, Chris. Trials will end. Some of you will end today, actually. In any event, we're here. We have our first bot trade on. We currently have a short in the ES. It has not gone to target as of yet. It's come close. 3 ticks to that first target, but no target yet. Just quickly taking a look around. I told you markets were up. NASDAQ volume, 51,000 in the March contract. If you've not rolled, you should. We're still dealing with split volume, but the volume in December is negligible. So we're a little bit under our normal volume when we come in. But we do have roughly 900 net buyers in the overnight session. We are fouling up near that 400 area again. ES, 115,000 contracts have traded. We do have an unfinished auction here at 08 quarter. We've got another one down here at 98 quarter. I thought I saw a third when I looked earlier. I guess not. But we have 2 unfinished auctions to trade toward today. As I said, the bot is currently in a short. Gold volume also a little light. We're now getting a pullback in gold. The bot is going to take a trade momentarily. Crude has net buying off the bottom here. This may be an interesting long back up, at least to 71.45. YM, don't care. Natty Gas has small net buying. We just put in a new day high. Natural gas is daily up, trying to fill that gap. Copper, small buying. Russell, selling in the Russell currently. Right down near the lows. And coffee, I don't know why I even have that there. No one trades it. In any event, we're here. We'll do what we do. Good morning, Todd. We'll try to make our money and then get gone. I anticipate that today should be a decent trade. Tomorrow we'll probably, good morning, Becky. Blessings to you as well. Tomorrow will probably be slow, and Wednesday morning will be torturous. Last month for FOMC for the afternoon, I offered a special. I will do the same. If anyone would like to join the afternoon session on Wednesday, you guys can do that. It was well worth it last time, so I'll make that announcement again. Tomorrow is order flow class number 15, I believe. Maybe 16, don't know exactly where we're at. But I will send out the link today. And if I've missed anything, I apologize. But in any event, guys, good morning. Let's read the disclaimer and sit here and watch paint dry on a Monday morning. There we go. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, fellas. All right. First target off on gold on the bot. First target is off. Let's see what we get. We have this NASDAQ trade. I'm playing with some settings on the NASDAQ. We just can't seem to get, I just can't get this NASDAQ over 67% win rate. Last week, the NASDAQ was 50%, 3 for 6, and historically trading at 67%. Got to get another 3% out of this. Gold continuing to move lower. Gold's going to short all the way down to, we probably come 82 on gold. Maybe, yeah, 82. Copper's turning over. Got that short on the ES and this NASDAQ, which is just, again, I'm playing with some additional settings. NASDAQ should hold 85.6 area. Guys, don't email me looking for links unless you're monthly. The link is in the member area. Gold bounced off target 2. We're holding that 85. I think the NASDAQ is going to work lower. Looks like back to 370. We could come all the way down to, I mean, we could see a move all the way down to 275. I think NASDAQ short. You have targets at 83, 77, 75, all the way down to 70. If you guys want a NASDAQ short. 85, 86 NASDAQ short. 83. First target, I'd probably go for 77, maybe 75 even. $377 is London high. Yeah, it's probably where we're headed. 77 to 75. A break of 75, we come 70. ES on the bot has come one tick from target. Yeah, one tick. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes GoToWebinar is a pain in the neck. It's Monday. It's Monday. So we've almost hit third target on gold. ES missed first target by a tick. See what we get there. And NASDAQ trying to bounce back up. Yeah, there's no volume. It's Monday morning. If the floors hold, I think gold could. I'd like gold long off about 81.8. On gold, the bot is in a short. The bot is short. Bot is short gold. Bot is short ES. Missed first target by literally a tick. And it is long NASDAQ. But I think this will go to a loss. I think NASDAQ's coming down. Guys, the NASDAQ bot, I'm working with some different settings. I'm trying to get us back over 70%. You know, NASDAQ has been historically at 67%, and that's where it's been trading for weeks and weeks. And it just doesn't make enough money. Overall, it's profitable, but it just doesn't make enough money. I really want to see 83 hold on gold. I like 82 for a possible long entry. Unfinished auction to trade to at 86.4 once we get our bounce. Well, it looks like it wants to, Daniel. We do have sellers. We're coming through these swings here, which are higher support, but NASDAQ's starting to bounce a bit, but nothing to get excited about. Slow and slower here, guys. Slow and slower. NASDAQ back to probably 397. ES maybe to 16. We do have two unfinished auctions to trade toward. I don't believe that the NASDAQ can get above 450 heading into FOMC. Too much uncertainty. We failed here a number of times. Morning, Magnus. A little bit of resistance here for the NASDAQ at 92. Then above that 95, if you can get above, 98. JP Morgan upgrades Coca-Cola to overweight from neutral as sales accelerate. $63 target. Apple and Qualcomm. JP Morgan hikes price target on Apple, names Qualcomm top pick for 2022. Brings back 1997. Wow. So I would expect this to be I don't know if I'd call those there's some imbalances. There's a block buy there. Somebody bought 66 contracts at 14 quarters. Somebody sold 25 here at 13.75. I said it could go back to 16. It was at 11 if anybody wanted it. I have no interest in trading this. None. NASDAQ is going to have to blow these pivots to get up toward the high of the day. And I still think it fails. I can't think of any reason for these markets to want to be long ahead of FOMC. I mean, if he comes out and says 3 interest rate hikes potential, which is what Goldman Sachs said that Friday after Thanksgiving. What's that, Rick? What is that? What's happening? I think that the NASDAQ will get killed. A couple of stocks that I like. Oh, the weather. Oh, okay. So then a watch is the lesser of the evil. So it was tornado watch. Couple of stocks that I like. Costco and Ford. I really like Costco. Missed a trade on Friday, but I think it goes higher. Also look at Fortnite, FTNT. I sent these to Deepak on Saturday to look at. And Robinhood to short. I think, and I know it's down around $20. I think that the SEC is going to hammer them for selling data. And it's down 22 cents again. Sounds like a bot trade. Now the NASDAQ flipped into a short. Not much of a loss on this trade. 96, 5 handles. Okay, I'll look at it, D. So we still have, this is what we've got, guys. I have no order flow trades. I have no trades. I will wait till the market opens. If you guys want to go stretch your legs or watch the view ahead of the open, have at it. Not even a chuckle. Not even a chuckle. How did Whoopi Goldberg get on The View? I'm just curious. I mean, she was like a third-rate actor. Your mom got you a Let's Go Brandon flag for your office? Me too, Joe. Bitcoin down 5% today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ethereum's headed back to 3,800, I can tell you that. Bitcoin, Mishinkshish done. Doesn't look good. You got daily support at 47,412, which I think will break. If Bitcoin comes below 48,150, it's going to flip into hourly shorts and head to 46.7. 25,000 on Bitcoin. All right. How about 10,000? You're not, are you mining Bitcoin or altcoins? Oh, okay. Nothing with altcoins? My one daughter is here. My other daughter will be here the 9th to the 15th, I think. Something like that. And I'm going to have you come down after she leaves, Chris. Yeah, I will. As soon as we get through these holidays, I'll set up like 3 or 4 computers. I'll buy whatever you tell me to buy. I don't see longs. 807. ES again, 1 tick to target 1. Guys, at 9 o'clock, I will be taking my breakfast break. 8:69. Yeah, just broke it. Low of the day here. I believe ES actually just hit target and did not fill it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. I mean, NASDAQ's so slow, it won't go 5 points in any direction. Gold is still selling. $78.8. Okay. I'd really like to see the dang ES hit that target and fill it, for gosh sakes. It's hit it. Missed it twice by a tick and hit it once to the tick. Yeah, it's the PIVA minus when they hit the damn targets and don't fill it. All right, NASDAQ got first target. A little bit of support here for the NASDAQ, but if it breaks below, ES got first target. There we go. All right. Targets one off on the ES and the NASDAQ, as well as gold. So all three bots have taken trades. The ones we turn on at 6 a.m., targets have been hit on all of them. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to take my breakfast break. I'll be back. I'll leave these up. All right, guys, I'm back. Exits must be on, Joe. Exits must be on. If you turn the exits off, then it will use your ATM and not the identified targets and stops. All right, guys. So gold out in the runner. Nasdaq coming down to that 70 level. If anybody took my short, it's been slow going. Nasdaq has all three targets hit and filled. And the ES is now working on target 2. I'm just going to put this out at target 3 and see what we get. Okay. Good morning, Greg. Anybody have any questions before we go? 362. Okay. I like the long around 335 if it can get there. Crude's also selling. Crude's going to sell. Right. All right. So we had two bot trades just fire simultaneous. Got a short on crude. And we also have now a long on gold. Okay. So two shorts, guys, just ahead of the open. All right, fellas. We still have 6.5 minutes if anybody has any questions. Surely looks short to me. We got the bot short. First target's only 13 ticks, so there you go, guys. Anybody short NASDAQ from my 85 area? Okay, Ray. Anybody else short for my 85? All right, Kes, nice job. He was slow going, but all right, guys. ES has hit second target on the bot. Second target is hit on the bot. I'm trying to milk it and get it to third. Ordinarily, I'd be out at that 36 tick target, but morning, Mark. Careful ahead of the open. We could bounce it ahead of the open a bit. I don't think so. I think we're going to get crushed. But if you guys are in the NASDAQ ahead of the open, protect your trade. I think we're going red right off the bat, in my opinion. NASDAQ's only up 28 points. Nice trade, Dan. Bot's up a little over 1,000 at this point, fellas. Pending the outcome of these three trades. Come on, yes. Let's get that last target. Come on, 50 ticks. Oh, 1 tick. 2.5 minutes to the open. NASDAQ's still selling, guys. We're coming down, fellas, to yesterday's high, probably at 337 if you're short. ES hit target to the tick and did not fill at 01. There's first target on gold. I'm going to yank one more off and not watch it. There's final target on the ES short, 50 ticks. Done with that. Probably won't see another trade on that today. Hang on to that NASDAQ, fellas. I think we're going red right off the rip, right at the open. We're not red yet, but we're only up 4 points. There we go. We just hit my target, yesterday's high and close. We better bounce here or this gets brutal. 320 would be your next target. Dump, then pump? I don't know. I can't think of any reason they would want to pump this ahead of FOMC. Nice job, Frank. I mean, who knows what he's going to say? So that they can dump it when the rate hike is confirmed, okay? We're oversold down here at 3 standard deviations, so watch the bounce and the open. I don't think it's going anywhere though, fellas. 300 target. Next target down is 320. All right, gold is out on the runner. All right, fellas, under 30 seconds to the open. We're open. We may get an anemic bounce to 43 from here. We didn't quite get my 20 target, but we got 21 half, close enough. Here comes the bounce to what looks like 43. Crude's getting a bounce. Here comes the sell-off. There's my 20. Got it. Next target down, 99. If you guys are short NASDAQ, sit tight. 300 should be next, 301. Russell's going to short. Here comes the 300 level, fellas. And Russell shorted on the bot. We've gone negative delta less than 100 contracts. I think we're going to bounce right here. Anybody remember me saying 277 this morning? Early on, 277. All right, Russell got target one. Target one is filled, RTY. NASDAQ's now down 35. Still less than 100 contracts. Long bonds up a full point. All right, guys. There's target two on RTY. Crude trying to get to first target, missed by a single tick. NASDAQ's trying to bounce. And here's Russell coming down to third target. Come on. Hit that. Oh, one tick. That's a rat bag. One tick to third target. Didn't fill it. Crude also came one tick to first target. Crude got first target, fellas. First target filled on crude. First target filled on crude. There's my 277 target on the NASDAQ. Watch the long. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Bounce, baby. Buying them back. It's only 100 contracts negative delta. Thank you, Jeff. There you go, fellas. Anybody? Oh, look at this go. Anybody long NASDAQ, guys? Anybody take the long? Okay, fellas. First target, we want to try to probably get to 21. 21 for target one. Maybe 20 to 21, 22. Nice job, 78 half. I'm long 89 quarter. There you go, 2021. Now we're targeting VWAP. Here's mine, guys. I got one on 89 quarter. One on at 89 quarter. I'd like to see us trade back to 34. Yeah, that's going to be about the ceiling right there, guys. That was the bounce. Now probably will fail in here again. Let's see what we get. Okay, what price? You got to give me a price, Dan. That was a short at 8:30. I'd be way too late on that. Same as I think the NASDAQ rolls over here again if you guys want to try a short. ES 30. 710 target, you're saying? Yeah, that's all right. Anybody short the NASDAQ? NASDAQ back down to 70, probably 68, 69. And then if that breaks, we come 240, 240, 240. Nice job, Deepak. ES not bouncing. YM not bouncing. Russell not bouncing. Russell's headed to 86. Russell is daily shorts as well. It's at yesterday's low. If this breaks, it's going to get pummeled. Gold is kind of hanging in there. Crude looks like it's trying to bounce. Okay, so where's our bounce? Where's the bounce, Dan? We're bouncing in here, but I don't trust the longs. Okay. We're going up now, guys. 43 is where it's. So NASDAQ's going to trade back to 34. NASDAQ's going to trade back to 34. Yeah, I can't make it out. I can't make out any of the numbers, especially on that blue background. NASDAQ should trade 34, guys. Come on, NAS crap. Got buyers. Got buyers. Come on. Let's go 34. Come on, buddy. Come on. This should go back to 34, guys. All right. Come on. 34 and 43. Come on, NASDAQ. Got buyers. There we go. Come on. Got 500 buyers here, guys. This needs to push up through 25, and it goes 25. $25, guys. We get through 25 and it's good. Should get 29, target 1. Oh, you rat bag. Come on. Give me that 29. All right. Target 1 is off. I'm out at target 1. Now I want 41. No, right back. All right. Right back down. Got target one only so far. Not really looking for it to short anymore, guys. 300 should hold. 300 should hold. All right, another short on the Russell bot. NASDAQ is longs, guys. NASDAQ is longs. 300 should hold. Get rid of that. Come on, pop above 33. We go 43. We get above this swing here, right here, and we're going 43. YM can't get out of its own way. ES trying to mount a bounce back to the whole number. Russell, nothing. Gold, quiet. Crude still selling. YM selling. NASDAQ still holding the whole number. It's the only bot trade on, the Russell. That'll be the last trade of the day for me. On the Russell, on the bots. Whatever this does. No, you heard that wrong. Greg. We're trying to base out in here. I don't know if we're going to get a bounce or a push lower, but we're trying to hold the 95. We've stair-stepped lower, which is indicative of, trying to find a bottom down here. If I had to take a trade, it would be long, but I don't have to take a trade, so I'm not. Yeah, it looks like they're threatening Powell, but we need a sell-off well below 16,000 to really give him reason to pause. I mean, the only thing Biden has going for him at this point is the stock market. He's got nothing else. Not a fargan thing. Nothing. Zero. I mean, the guy is. There's no joy in Mudville. Every policy he's implemented has failed miserably. If the 3 targets hit on the bot on the Russell, my bots are done for the day. They are all shut off at $2,990, $29.90. Could have paid for the bot today, fellas, and had $500 to get a nice bottle of wine. Negative delta is 75 contracts, guys. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, no question, Ray, no question. But the point I'm trying to make is when they shut the spigot off for the free money, the market's probably going to go with it. And then he's really got bupkis. We're headed now down to 240. 240. Boom, 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 boom. Got a whopping negative delta of 100 contracts. I mean, when it bounces, we can get a nice bounce here, fellas. Probably bounce back up to 78. Just be patient, guys. Just be patient. Everybody should be green, making money right now. There's no reason to be jumping into trades or doing anything you're going to regret. We're oversold, way oversold. RSI is down to 14 and change. This has to turn up. Has to. Come on. We got to that 70. Well, we lowered. There we go. Look for the long in here. Back to probably 82, 83. If we get above 84, 85, we can trade right back to 325. 325. There's that 83, 84. 88, 89 next, but 325. 325. Anybody long? Anybody long? I'm long again, guys. One contract. 76.50. 76.50. Okay. This will be the last trade in this account for the day. Nice job, Ray. Nice job, brother. I'm going to start calling you Ray, go big or go home. All right, guys. Guys, we should go back to 325. That's where this NASDAQ should trade back to. You got another long here at 96.50. There, I took it on that account. Come on. Don't you pull back to 75. Don't you do it. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Give me 325. Come on. All right, out. Puts me down slightly in that account now. I still don't think it's coming down far. I still like the longs here, fellas. Come on, 74, 75 is trying to hold. Back up to 86. Come on. We're stair-stepping lower, guys. Gonna try this again. Come on. No. Not yet. Let's see what time we got. 3.5 minutes. Long. Looks long. Yeah, long. Long. I mean, you should have been long, Ed, and recognized it here. 06. Oh, okay. My apologies. Come on, Nasdaq. What do you want to do? Opening range low is in, guys. We just ticked it. Crude, pay attention. Opening range high is just below VWAP at 60. YM sitting on its opening range low. And gold is above opening range low. NASDAQ looks like the path of least resistance is to 221. It's kind of what it looks like. Path of least resistance to 221. Guys, my bots are off, up 29.90. My bots are done for the day. And we may go again. Got to get up through this swing at 79. If we get up through that swing at 79, we first have to get through this 78, but we need to get through 79 quarter. This can pop back up to 85. There we go. Come on, 85. Let's go. There's 83. Come on. Give me 85. 84. 85. There you go. 88. Next level up could be 297. 297. We should go 298 from here. Is where we should go. Come on. Here we go. Come on, 298. Come on. Don't be a chooch. We got to get through 88. We're fighting 85 area, but we got to get through 88. Come on. Let's go right back. Come on. Seriously. It's pushing small resistance here probably for another 30 seconds. There we go. Come on. Come on. Push it. 15 seconds. Come on. 7, 6, 5. Let's go. Push right here. Now let's go get close to the whole number. Come on. There we go. Push. 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 Left a ton of buyers up there. Come on. Just give me 95. Come on. Still yutzing around. Small positive delta. Guys, we're holding pivots here and the bottom of the cloud on the hourly. If we're going to sell, it isn't. My guess is it won't be till after 11. That would be my guess. I still think we have to go to 98 area. Spies are trying to bid. Q is trying to bid. Q is just below VWAP, the Qs. YM is trying to bid. There we go. Come on. Anybody holding longs? Anybody holding longs? There you go. I would say 95, 6, 7 is your first target. 95, 6, 7 area. And then we're going to fight to get through 03 to 7, and then we can trade up to 20, 21. There's your first target. Pick your first target. Take some risk off, or at least go to break even. But take some risk off if you're trading multiples, 95, 6, 7. We got 97, 7, 5. I think we're going to start working up, fellas. We get above 01. I think we are good. We can trade 30. There you go. There you go. Now we can trade 30. Come on, now we can trade 30. Let's go. Let's go get 28, 29, right? VWAP. Come on. There's that, 07, 8 area, which is a bit of resistance. We get above 12, we go 22. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go get VWAP. Next 15-minute candle, guys, in 10 seconds. Next candles are going to be 15-minute. There it is. Come on. Let's go. Well, I'm good for first target today. We're fighting the pivot. We need to get really back above 5-6. You long, Greg? There we go. 6. Got to get above this area. Come on, 28.29. VWAP, let's go. We got 900 buyers here, fellas. I don't really want shorts at this point. What's your stop, Greg? Shoo! That's a doozy. It's trying here, fellas. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go get VWAP. Bounce out of this buy zone here. Hold 80. It's not. Come on. Guys, it's got to clear 7, 7.5. No buyers now. No buyers. There's no buyers again. Count on. Needs to initially push through 92, 93, maybe 94. Ideally, we get back above 97. Yeah, it's being a chooch. Got an inside candle. We're probably going to trade down to 68.50, fellas. That's probably where it's headed. 68.50. 68.50. Nothing on the YM. Same garbage on the ES. Russell, well, at least we got first target out of that NASDAQ trade. I do like crude long. But there's 68. Next target down is 62. Selling them all back. 62 is next target. You know the drill. That's right, Mimi. You know the drill. Get rid of the Europeans and upsies we goesies. These idiots never learn. They short it into the hole and then they just get bought back up. All right, 194.75. Spot me the $15. More block sellers. They're selling them here. They're hitting 200 hard. Everybody good? Targets are getting hit. If you guys are following along, I'm giving you downside targets. Is everybody good? Okay. I mean, according to Ludwig levels, we could trade down to 121. 136 was Friday's low. You know, they could buy these back now to 21 and as high as 275. Boy, I surely hope we bounce in this area, fellas. Yeah, you knew this was coming. I mean, is there anybody that honestly thought we were going to all-time highs? We cannot get past 450. They're talking about raising interest rates, accelerated tapering. How is that good for what we do? Or how is that good for longs, I should say? I mean, shorts, we do, you know. We're going to get an oversold. Look, we are grossly oversold on a 10-minute. Grossly oversold. And 15-minute. And we only have 500, give or take, net sellers. Next target down, guys, which I think is where we may bounce, is somewhere between, you know, the low from Friday, 136 and 156, that 20 handle range. That's going to give some daily support on the cloud. 156, 136 is Friday's low. Guys, I'm just going to get coffee. I'll be 1 minute. Yeah, my dentist does not make house calls, no. There we go. New bars. Unfinished auction down here, so be careful of the break here and then a pullback. Okay. Now, if it's going to go, is when now it can go. Man, if this thing could just get above 22, 23, we got a long way to go. That swing there. I think longs, fellas. I think longs. At least up to 36. That's that target I gave you guys earlier. Next candle on a 3-minute bar is in a minute. If we can get up through that previous 10-minute candle, we can stop this bleeding. Anybody long? Anybody long? Yeah, I think it's going, Jennifer. All right, David. How heavy? What's heavy? And from where, Daniel? From what price, though? Okay. There we go, fellas. Come on, let's go get 35. Come on, man. Let's go. This son of a bitch, for real. Goes 5, 6 handles and then dies. 7 handles. What's your target, Daniel? Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. Push it. You got him. 32 to 36. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go back to 274. Okay. Still doesn't want to go. It just doesn't want to go, guys. It should. I mean, this thing should pop. We're down 188 contracts. That's it. $160. Next target up should be 35. That's really where this thing should go. 35. Come on, buy back these 150. Kill the shorts. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Got to pop 32, 33. Right here, 32. Here we go. There we go, fellas. Resistance here at 35, 36. It's got to push through this. It's got to get 35, 36. It's a pivot. That may not happen until we get rid of Europe. Nonetheless, a nice trade if you guys took the long. Now probably pull back to 10. Come on, come back to 10. Give us another entry. Anybody long? Okay, David. Okay, Dana. Got to get through 35, guys. 36. Then we start working back to 60. Should get to 50 anyways. Down to 30 negative delta. We just came back into that 9, bounced 8 handles, 10, bounced 8 handles. Really need this area to hold. 9, 10, maybe as low as 5. They're still trying to press it. Volume is good today. We don't have an issue with volume. This one trade on the ES, all targets hit. I trade 2 contracts. I took one off at 14 and one off at 50. I slid that second contract down to 50. That's 1. Guys, we are headed toward yesterday's close or yesterday's low at 136. Don't get it twisted. That's where it's coming. I don't care if it bounces, it's coming to 136. Now they're jumping all over it into the close of Europe. Trade number 1 on the ES was a losing trade. Trade number 2, I'm sorry, on the NASDAQ. Trade number 2, well, I don't know what you mean by that. I'll send you an email. Trade number 2, you're going to have a hard time convincing me to take a long, dude. Trade number 2, all 3 targets hit. I'm telling you, they're going to sell them into the close of Europe. I personally will wait till 11:30. Here is crude. Trade number 1. Trade number 2, missed first target by a tick. That would have been a loss. That would have been a first target. Won't break 160. All right, I'll put on 10. I'll put on 10. Here, hang on. I'm going to send you an email. 1 second. But at the end of the day, everyone is going to trade this thing differently. Everybody is going to trade slightly different on the bots, right? Different targets, different times, whatever. I mean, we have prescribed or suggested times, but at the end of the day, everybody is going to do something different. I turned mine off up 29.90. I turned mine off. Just because the prescribed hours are 6 a.m. to 11, let's say, doesn't mean that you should necessarily do that, right? The bots take losing trades. They do take losing trades. Yeah, that may be, Daniel, but I know that into the close of Europe, they're going to press this. I have no doubts they're going to press this. Now, if we're going to bounce, it's going to be after 11:30, as soon as we get rid of Europe. This is a daily occurrence. This is a daily occurrence. All right, Jeff, have a great day. Guys, I did put on a long at 207. I put 2 contracts on right here at 207. And I'm looking for a move to maybe 20. And then a possible break. So I'm long at 207. And if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. I'll kill it quick, and that'll be the end. Yeah. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. You get small sellers in here. 12, 5, 9. Yeah, you rat bag. Come on. All right, Ken. I'd like to get this near 20. There we go. 13. I can get you ticks, guys. I can't get it. Come on. Let's go. Get above 14. 14, 15. This goes. Just doesn't. All right. I'm out, fellas. I'm out. You guys can trade it as you see fit. I'm out. I'm done. Guys, it's been a great day. Small loss in that last trade. Don't really care. My one account is up nice. What about it? Kes? I mean, I'll be trading virtually every day. At this point, I have no days off. I have no scheduled days off. I don't close like for a week or two for the holidays, if that's what you're asking. I trade every day. Yeah, no. Today happens to be the last day of your trial, Kes. If you are interested in joining us in some capacity, send me an email. If not, I sincerely thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed your week. I hope you made money. Guys, be blessed. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m., all of you. Again, I will